These are no ordinary times, but through adversity, we shine. The extraordinary will rise. You have potential to fulfill, and time won't stand still. The world will go on. It's time to take the next step. Get ready to thrive. We can provide you with the keys to the future. The world needs bright minds like yours, and with our support, there is no end to what you can achieve. Believe. It's time to choose what you want to be, what you want to do. Your moment is now. It's time to choose. Choose to further your education through hard work and dedication. Choose to embrace opportunity. Be a part of a global community. Find all you need. Choose to succeed. Don't hold back. Be ahead of the pack. Choose to be inspired. Choose to do it all in a place admired around the world. Choose a place that's buzzing, that's vibrant and warm, that's friendly and thriving, unique and exciting, inviting to all. Choose a place that's diverse and quirky. Choose a place of academic integrity, of culture and history, an environment that's future-shaping and history-making. It's time to choose. So make your choice, a choice for more, because the choice is yours, and the choice is York.
Hi everyone, my name is Louisa. I'm from Indonesia and I'm currently in my second year of my biomedical science degree. So the number one reason why I chose University of York to study is because University of York has been named as the top 10 UK universities for biological sciences. It's also been awarded TEF Gold and it's part of the Russell Group University. York has also been named some of the best cities to live in the UK and also one of the safest cities to live in the UK. And considering that it's my first time living abroad by myself, safety is incredibly important for me. So I love how York is such a peaceful and calm city, and it's such a nice break from the hectic and fast-paced city life that I'm used to back in Indonesia. And it really helps me focus and clear my thoughts whenever I'm trying to study or do my assignment. I also love going to the museum gardens in York because that's my number one spot to go to whenever I'm stressed about assignments or exams that I have. I also enjoy going to the York Minster, which you can go in for free if you're a student here in University of York, and just sit there and ponder with my thoughts. And York is also pretty close to some other big cities such as Leeds, Manchester, and London, and you can easily access them through the trains. So if you're ever bored in the city, you can always go and take the train and just, go out into the big city. That's one of the main reasons why I chose York and some of the things that I love about the city.
Studying and researching the biosciences are vital to solve challenges we face at a global scale. From climate change to feeding our global population sustainably, or developing strategies and treatments to fight disease. The problem-solving skills and scientific knowledge you develop in your degree means you're well placed to contribute to effective solutions that have real-world impact. A major strength of studying here is our breadth of expertise. We have strong interdisciplinary links and a broad curriculum utilising teaching and research experience both within biology and across the university. Over the last 20 years, biology at York has invested consistently to build an outstanding bioscience technology facility. We have state-of-the-art research centres focused on topics in plant research and biotechnology, and climate change and biodiversity. Our other research centres in biomedical research and structural biology provide us with strong expertise in neuroscience and cancer biology. Biology is located right beside our beautiful campus lake, and the university is located close by to the historic city of York. As one of the Russell Group universities, we do world-class bioscience research here at York. Recent research by the York Structural Biology Laboratory has helped to develop new forms of insulin. And we are proud to have been involved in researching COVID-19, demonstrating our commitment to working on solving global biological challenges. All of our research connects directly with your teaching in lectures, workshops, and small group tutorials with one lecturer and 4 or 5 other students. We offer 3 overarching programs with a flexible structure that can include a year in industry, studying abroad, or one of our other placements, all in the BSc or integrated masters format. The first is the biology degree program, in which you can also do specialised degrees in biotechnology and microbiology, ecology, genetics, and molecular cell biology. A biology degree can be very broad and incorporate aspects of each of these areas, as well as components of biochemistry and biomedical sciences. Or if you know the area you'd like to focus on, you can tailor your degree in that way too. Our biochemistry degree considers the chemistry that underlies the processes that we see in biology. If you enjoy learning more about the concepts and science that focus on understanding health and disease, our biomedical sciences degree will be of interest to you. Our dedicated biology teaching building helps us to be innovative in our teaching techniques. You'll learn in state-of-the-art teaching laboratories, use our fluorescence microscopy lab, ecology lab, cell culture laboratories, and a dedicated laboratory for integrated masters projects. You'll develop relevant practical skills on residential field courses or in the laboratory. You'll learn to code and have access to the computer lab 24/7. And you'll engage in workshops in our flexible teaching space for up to 180 students. Our teaching facilities mean you learn cutting-edge science in engaging formats and varied class sizes. Lectures are recorded to help your revision, and small group tutorials focus on transferable skills and topics you choose. An inclusive ethos for both staff and students is at the heart of biology. Our Athena Swan Gold Award highlights our commitment to equality. Students are actively involved in multiple ways, which helps build a sense of community. We also have a Biosciences Society that runs regular social events, and we have mentors for all students who join us. Our focus on skills and knowledge development means all of our degree programmes are accredited by the Royal Society of Biology. A third of our graduates have gone on to do a PhD or Masters, whilst others complete further study in teacher training and medicine. In addition to great subject-specific expertise, the transferable skills training in our programmes makes our graduates highly employable in many sectors. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Whether you intend to create your own business, work in a large company, or follow a career in healthcare, the charity sector, government, or education, your future success will depend on how the organisation you work for performs. Management looks critically and rigorously at how organisations can function in the best possible ways, financially, for their employees, the communities and environment in which they sit, and society more generally. To work in a successful organisation, you need to build relationships with your customers, your staff, and the people who supply you. You also need to understand its finances, the economic and political environments in which it operates, and a wide variety of other things. This requires you to develop a range of academic and personal skills, spanning from the ability to understand statistics and data, to ethical thinking, to the softer personal skills involved in managing staff and client relationships. Our degrees will help develop you across this broad spectrum, enabling you to go on and thrive in a wide range of businesses and other organisations. We offer a range of courses from general business and management to more specific programs in actuarial science, accounting and finance, and marketing, many of which are professionally accredited. Our academic staff are leading experts in their fields and hold a range of prestigious academic awards and positions. Many collaborate with external organisations and bring this topical, real-world experience into the classroom. When it comes to employment outcomes, we have a great track record. We have our own internal employability team that organises a wide range of events and personal one-to-one support. We offer 4-year placement degrees, and we run an active masterclass series that will allow you to hear directly from business leaders. We are proud of the entrepreneurial talent of our student and graduates. A great example of this is Sarah Davies of Dragon's Den fame. Sarah started her business in her bedroom while studying here. More recently, Yo-Yo Chang started up CodiPay and drew in nearly £2 million worth in external investment during his time as a student. Outside of your formal studies, you will have a wide range of opportunities to further develop your management skills. While these vary from year to year, examples include BAMSOC, the Student Business Accounting and Management Society, the Griff Investment Fund, and York Community Consulting. Our students have also had success in a number of national and international competitions over recent years. We're housed in the fantastic Church Lane building at the heart of campus, designed to give a wonderful student experience both academically and socially. We're also close to the beautiful and historic city of York. We believe that this environment, together with our emphasis on academic excellence, a strong focus on student welfare and graduate employability, and our understanding of how business impacts on wider society, makes York a great place to be a management student.
We are all storytellers. We create and tell stories about ourselves. We investigate and share the stories of others. Storytelling is how we shape our identities and cultures and make our voices heard. The subjects of theatre, film and television, and interactive media allow us to study, in theory and through practice, ways we can communicate these stories through performance, writing, moving image, and technology. At the heart of all our courses is a deep connection with the creative industries, one of the largest and fastest growing sectors in the UK. We offer 4 undergraduate degrees: BA Theatre, Writing, Directing and Performance, BSc Film and Television Production, which is accredited by Screen Skills, BSc Interactive Media, and BA Business of the Creative Industries. Bringing these subjects together offers a unique opportunity for interdisciplinary crossover and collaborations across modules and projects. Most courses include a combination of lectures, seminars, practicals, workshops, and screenings. You'll mainly be working in small groups, with larger groups coming together to work on more ambitious projects. You'll develop specialist technical expertise alongside transferable skills. You'll learn with teaching staff who are experts in their fields, many of whom have backgrounds and extensive experience in industry. And you'll benefit from distinguished visiting speakers and masterclasses with industry professionals. You'll study in a purpose-built media complex with industry-standard equipment, unrivaled in any other UK university. Depending on your course and projects, you'll have the opportunity to work in a professional scenic stage theatre, seating over 200, and a multi-purpose black box theatre, which can also be used as a sound stage, equipped with a full lighting grid and gantry, as well as a 2-wall cyclorama for live action and visual effects film shoots. We also have 2 fully equipped rehearsal rooms and a 4K digital cinema with full surround sound and digital projection. There are 2 broadcast-ready HD television studios, 2 post-production labs featuring a range of leading industry packages, a dedicated interactive media lab, and a design lab. Our vibrant and collaborative community extends beyond teaching. Our students run their own theatre society, Platform, And Film Lab is a film society where students make their own screen projects. The annual theatre festival, Luma Film Festival, and Interactive Media Showcase offer opportunities to share your practical work with a wider audience. Our degrees will provide you with the skills, confidence, and creative ambition you need to thrive in the creative industries. And you'll be studying in an ideal location. Yorkshire is a major hub in this sector, home to the Northern Ballet, Opera North, and Channel 4. And York itself is a UNESCO City of Media Arts. We have strong links with organisations throughout the region, including Digital Creativity Labs and XR Stories, which our own staff are actively involved in, as well as Screen Yorkshire. Join our dynamic, creative environment and learn to tell your own stories with us.
Contemporary challenges are forcing us to think about the relationship between citizens and the state, what power is and how it is exercised, what the role of the state should be, how politics in one part of the world resonates globally, and how states interact with each other. We'll provide the tools to help you understand these challenges, from issues of power and identity, like the Black Lives Matter movement, or the Me Too movement, to coronavirus and public health, to climate change, global inequality and international conflict. We reflect on why these challenges are important and how we can meet them effectively. At York, we offer courses in politics and international relations, as well as our interdisciplinary global development course, which draws in modules from the social sciences, natural sciences, and from the arts and humanities. This means you can specialise in what really interests you, and this flexibility extends to all of our modules that our students can choose from. You'll also be able to choose to study abroad for a year, or add a year in industry to your degree to boost your skills and your employability. We practice research-led teaching, bringing our research acumen into the classroom. This means you'll be taught by academics at the forefront of knowledge creation in their fields. However, we're also big believers in student-led teaching, meaning we want to hear students' analysis of the issues. We use a variety of small group teaching methods, such as problem-based learning, simulation, debate, and student presentations to create highly interactive lessons, ensuring that all of our students benefit from a really solid foundation in political science. The study of politics is about developing critical analysis skills that are vital in academic and career success. Our graduates go on to work in every imaginable field, from actually going into politics and working in Westminster, to working in non-governmental organisations, think tanks, media, banking and finance. Students who have added a work placement year to their studies have worked at the think tank Demos in London, City of York Council, the British Chamber of Commerce in Brussels, YouGov, PricewaterhouseCoopers, HSBC and Lloyds, to name but a few. We're really proud of our strong sense of community for our staff and our students, and this will be a key part of your whole university experience. We'll make sure you're given lots of chances to meet and work with your peers across our politics degrees, and our students run a very active politics society, which hosts a wide range of events, such as organising notable visiting speakers throughout each year. We're also part of a wider global community, working to achieve the same goals. York itself is the UK's first UN human rights city, and our Centre for Applied Human Rights is an important educational hub on the topic. All of this takes place on our beautiful campus, with lots of ducks and geese, a great library, and surrounded by great bars and amenities. We hope you'll join us.
Computer science has changed our world beyond recognition, with computational systems that are woven into the fabric of our lives and society. Here at York, we're committed to creating skilled computer scientists who can meet the demands of our digital world in innovative ways. We are collaborative, exciting, and dynamic. By pushing the boundaries of our field, we're driving ideas and leading the way in developing safe, ethical, and secure computational systems. Our courses cover the breadth of computer science, giving you a thorough grounding in theory as well as practice. You'll get involved in the latest advances in computer science through research, projects, and practical work, all taught by academics at the cutting edge of their field, with collaboration from industry to ensure we reflect emerging trends. You can choose from a 3-year bachelor's or a 4-year master's degree in computer science. Our master's courses include specialisms in either cybersecurity or artificial intelligence. If your interests lie at the intersection of computer science and mathematics, then we offer BSc and M-Math courses which combine both disciplines. At the start of your course, you'll obtain a solid foundation in computer science. In later years, you can select modules to sharpen your focus on what really interests you. During your studies, you'll develop the ability to solve problems with logical thinking, flair, and creativity, skills highly valued by employers. By working on practical projects, you'll develop research, management, and communication skills too. All our courses provide a year in industry option after your 2nd year. Our dedicated placements team helps you secure an opportunity and looks after you while you're on your placement. Our graduates are sought after in the workplace and are successful in finding high-quality employment. Careers are varied, including roles such as computer programmer, software engineer, business analyst, games developer, cybersecurity analyst, AI engineer, and more. Others choose to undertake further study, such as a PhD. Our purpose-built lakeside home is designed to meet our specific teaching and research needs. It includes laboratories, teaching rooms, and social spaces for individual and group work. The campus is near to the historical and charming city of York. When you join us, you become part of our vibrant and stimulating academic community. Many of our students are actively involved in computer science-related societies, including HackSoc, CyberSoc, and the Game Development Society. We're committed to the Athena Swan Charter for Women in Science, an initiative for the advancement of women's careers in higher education and research in the STEM disciplines. We are also committed to addressing gender equality, and we support representation, progression and success for all. We recently received a Bronze Athena Swan Award in recognition of our work to promote gender equality. Here at York, we want people to be excited about our work and the prospect of being involved in our academic community. Most of all, we want you to be a part of it.
To understand our complex world and to decide what individuals, corporations and states can do to make it work better, studying economics, politics and philosophy on their own is not enough. They must be explored together, which is what students do in philosophy, politics and economics, what we call PPE at York. A degree in PPE develops a unique skill set that puts our students in a strong position to pursue interesting and important careers. Our programmes give students knowledge about the tools of economic analysis, combined with an understanding of political institutions and processes, as well as training in careful assessment of arguments and perspectives. Our graduates become capable analysts and problem solvers, as well as effective communicators. With a dedicated office, administrative staff and board of studies, our students have a proper home and a cohort identity within the university. We have the long-running Club of Pep Student Society, which is a highly valued aspect of PPE life at York, and our graduates go on to exciting careers and further study. Students in PPE enjoy the flexibility to choose from a wide range of modules delivered by experts from the 3 constituent disciplines. They also retain the 3 subjects in PPE across the 3 years and enjoy dedicated modules taught by interdisciplinary teams. Our programmes enable students to develop abilities and competencies that are highly relevant to the problems and issues faced by contemporary societies, and as a consequence, highly desirable to potential employers. We do not simply want our students to become proficient in politics, economics and philosophy as separate disciplines. We want you to learn how to combine methodologies to observe problems and find solutions to them. This is why at every stage we offer these unique interdisciplinary modules, each taught by a team of academic experts from different disciplines. Based on what they have found most interesting in their first 2 years of study, our students now also have the opportunity to apply for a year in industry between their 2nd and 3rd year. They're supported by our in-house placement coordinator both in their search for a placement and during the year in industry, so they can successfully bring together theory and practice while doing PPE at York. Placement years offer an excellent boost to your employability and are a chance to make your CV stand out from the crowd. There are also excellent opportunities to study abroad. Our well-established PPE programme was created more than 30 years ago, and we are truly interdisciplinary, friendly and welcoming. This provides you with the opportunity to study across disciplines and around the university campus, which incidentally is situated close by to the historic medieval city of York. The Club of Pep takes care of students' social life at York. For example, they organise the PPE annual ball and annual trip abroad, mixing academic commitments with leisure. They also organise other sorts of social events and run both the Pep Talk podcast and Vox, which is the club's journal. Students at PPE develop a unique range of skills, opening the door to a wide range of occupations. Many of our graduates end up in finance, law and accounting, teaching and the public sector, with employers as diverse as the World Health Organization, New Statesman, the Ministry of Defence, KPMG and Samsung. I'm always impressed by our PPE students' approach to their degree and to university life. Our students are extremely bright and we have found them to excel. A PPE degree is challenging but rewarding, and our students relish the challenge and reap the rewards. The skills and knowledge they acquire during their degrees open door to exciting future careers and further study. We know you'll love York and we look forward to welcoming you soon.
I've always been attracted to surgery because of the quick outcomes. There is something so appealing to me when I can tell a patient, I know what's wrong with you, I can take it out or I can fix it. I fixed it now, and then off you go. I'm from Indonesia. I remember a particular point when it was the tsunami. There was just a lot of kind of medical volunteers that helped out. And I thought it must be quite a rewarding job to do. I went to the UK for an A-level college. One of the teachers in that college told me, oh, there's this relatively new medical school in Hull and York. Maybe you should check it out. And I did apply and got an interview offer, and I was just blown away. The university grounds, very friendly. So when they gave me the conditional offer, I just thought, I have to accept. Coming into medical school, I've always had a curiosity in surgery. Even as the first year, they gave me kind of the experience of just to shadow a surgery. And for an 18-year-old, that was just mind-blowing. And overall, everyone's just been so supportive. It just felt like my opinions matter, and really nice to feel included. There was a lot of emphasis on communication skills and trying out common scenarios that may come up when you meet patients. Those role-playing sessions really did help. In Hull York Medical School, I found out about the Surgical Society. I joined first as like an events coordinator, and then I became the vice president, and taking a really active role in mentoring and coaching, and set a really good foundation into surgical career opportunities. I'm now a registrar in ENT, and because I've got an interest in education, I have been working with my consultant, who's the training program director there, on establishing a new virtual training day so that it's available to everyone across the countries, even internationally. In the long run, in addition to becoming an ENT consultant, I would really like to dedicate my time just to giving back to communities who didn't have as much privilege and access to such a high level, world-class education as I have.
Placements are only for students studying particular disciplines.
Well, I'm a film and television production undergraduate, and I decided to do a placement year. There were so many opportunities, and I was really keen on making a difference. So I applied for Great Ormond Street Hospital Charity, and it's been everything that I could have hoped for in regards to applying the skills that I've learned in the last few years at university.
Placements have to be with large corporations.
So I've just spent a year here in Westminster working as a placement student in a think tank called Demos, which is a small charity, which has really allowed me to get into the heart of the Westminster political system and develop my research skills.
I need to make an early decision on housing, and I'm worried I'll miss out on another year with my mates.
You can always go and visit your friends, and they can come and visit you, and you make new friends on placement. We didn't know each other before we started, and we're friends now.
As well as that, you'll build a support network, and a lot of placements will offer like mentorship and coaching programs, even just so you can meet up with someone every so often to have a cuppa and a catch up and discuss your progress throughout the year.
And also the university links you up with all the students who are going on placement as well, especially the ones in your cohort and in your discipline. So you'll make friends, you can have discussions, and you'll also have friends when you come back to uni in your final year.
I need to be clear on what I want to do long term, so this could delay my entry into the job market.
I used to think the exact same thing, but even the application process has helped me massively in terms of building my confidence for the future. Now that I'm in my placement, I've been able to develop a large array of skills, as I now know that I've got the correct experience in the workplace to be able to stand out from all the other applicants.
The cost of a placement is putting me off.
Well, actually, placement years are paid throughout your time there. You get a reduced tuition fee, and there's always support through the maintenance loan if you need it. And quite simply, the experience you gain during a placement year is priceless.
This city is much more than a chocolate box. It has so many layers. Its silted, leaning bone meal floors are lit with the bright burning bulbs of ideas that rise like bubbles through our beer. See the staiths along the Ouse? They've always run with foreign tongues, new cadences to join our own. Together we've revolutionised language, changed medicine, education and thought. Never mind all the things the Vikings brought, it's as much about self-expression as it is about trains. Have you heard those kids out there busking in the rain? They're playing with every fibre of their being. We've been doing that here since 71 AD. Wander up any cobble-smacked yard, poke and sift in any attic or eaves, and you'll find it teems with ideas and dreams. A creativity spun strong from digital fibres and fresh-baked nous. Because museum doesn't mean old dusty collection. It means house of the muses. A place to fill your head with the inspiration of your choosing. And it's what we do best. Mix tried and tested with sparks and kindness to lay the foundation for what will come next. It's a place of game changers and soothsayers, turning yesterdays into tomorrows into todays. This city is much more than a chocolate box. Come and add a layer.